Right here is called the aFISH story. National Aeronautics Space Administration equals 666. How do I figure? Come over to the board, you number A26, you number Z1. You write it down backwards, boys, okay? When you do that, then you're going to go ahead and put the numbers on top of the letters. Okay, just like right there. So when you equal that up, it'll be 130 for that one. And of course your aeronautics is going to be 171. And then of course your and right there is going to be 62. Your space is going to be 91, and your administration is going to be 212. And what do them add up to right there? They add up to 666. It's a complete cult Illuminati. What do we got over here? Over here we got us a Neo A alien. You know, if it's backwards, Neo A is alien. Right here we got NASA. Means to deceive, but I mean, obviously it says NASA means to lift or carry, right? Well, look here, it's written the exact same way. But if you lift or carry that H right there to that right there, what do you got there? You lift or carry that or something right there, you got deceive. Alright, what have we got over here? Nixon done dialed 666 to the moon. Yup, he dang sure did, boys and girls. If y'all don't believe it, so be it. But I know he did because I've did too much research. Part of the Operation Paperclip mkultra. If y'all know what that is, well, Google it. You'll find out what it is. It's called mind control. Werner von Braun, when he died, he put Psalms 19:1 on his grave. Well, what does that mean? It means the heaven declares the glory of God, and its firmament showeth the way. And then Elon Musk. Why do I put him and him together? Well, because back in 1952, Werner von Braun wrote a science fiction book called Project to Mars. Well, come to find out, the dude's name that went to Mars in that book was what? Elon. Elon's a puppet. He was already placed in the role. You don't know what he's done. And we got, what is this? NASA equals Neil Armstrong space actor. Of course, everybody knows that. And what else we got here? Oh. Here we got I'm gonna go ahead and tear up this right here. We got some goddamn petrified wood. They done got petrified wood. I got some petrified wood myself right here. See it? Nice petrified wood. You want to see some landing sites, huh? Look at that. There's a landing site. Elon just stay pretty cool. I mean, amazing how good I get these photos. Look at that one. Man, it's a good quality photos. Look at that. Look at that. What's that right there? Lunar rover. Now look at now. If we zoom in on this one right here, what's that right there? What is that now? Apollo 11. What is it? Buzz Aldrin. Human shit. Can you believe that? The damn turd up there is a petrified turd up there nowadays. Amazing, ain't it? Let me tell you something. I'm back, but this is fish story talk. I'm going to be telling you all the fish stories going on in this world, alright? What else you want to know? Let's see here. What else? Oh, okay. I got something for y'all. I want y'all to tell me, how in the heck can a 36-story rocket, SaturnV, carrying 7.1 million pounds of fuel. That's just fuel. Not the whole thing weighs no, the fuel itself weighs 7.1 million pounds. Has to use that to get into low orbit. Now they release all that right there, and whenever they go to that moon and they go on that moon and that command launcher and that whatever lunar module, and then they disconnect, and then Neil and Buzz, they go down there and they do the little thing for 2 hours, but they stay an extra 22 hours, and then they got to bring that lunar module back up there to meet that the command module. And I think Colin's going somewhat in the vicinity of about 3,000 miles per hour. They lock onto him. They release that lunar module. It's the only one supposedly orbiting the Earth today. Now my question is this right here. They have to go that type of speed. 24,000 miles an hour is what NASA claims to go through them Van Allen radiation belts where the radiation doesn't harm you. What do you mean by that? Well, when an asteroid, that's why asteroids don't hit the dang Earth, people, because it disintegrates before it hits. You mean to tell me that it took 7.1 million gallons of fuel for that SaturnV rocket to get into low orbit? But what did it take, that command module? How much fuel did it take? Doesn't matter how you look at it. It's even if you even said let's just say 500,000. There's no way that 500,000 pounds of fuel. We're talking about 7.1 million just to get out. I mean, it's a joke. It's over. It's done. Moon landing's over with. Y'all go ahead and do whatever y'all been doing. Quit worrying about the moon landing. That's something right there. It's faker than that petrified wood, and it's faker than anything I've ever seen. Command module could not get back without fucking 7.1 million, or at least a million gallons. And that damn capsule was a 12-foot, I think 6-foot, just cylinder, a piece of shit scrap metal. Go to your local scrapyard, they got a shitload of them up there. They want it out. They don't even want it. They don't even think they can give you money for it. It's so goddamn scrappy and shitty. I'm out of here. Fish story.